Welcome to Testera's Nerf Room. I don't know if y'all are watching it now. We're going to be watching it later, but this is the first time I'm trying this. A live stream in the Nerf Room itself. Trying to experiment with live streams. I'm going to cut right to the chase whether somebody joins in or not. My iPad says I'm not connected to the internet, which I want to fix. So I'm going to show up on the stream on my iPad and join just to make sure that everything works. Hi, Kodak. Today we're going to be on the Max Dictator. I just got this today, and yeah, I thought that was the tape being cut. I don't know why it's paused on my iPad. It shouldn't be paused. It should work just fine. Hi, Gavin. Welcome to hell. Remember just to tell you to post in the chat if there's any issues with the stream. Good news. I'm most likely going to be buying a Nerf lot off Facebook. Sick. I'm not going to be talking to anybody on a Discord call on this stream because, well, I don't know. It's going to be kind of weird to review the Max Dictator, but this is going to be my first impressions and unboxing live. So no edits, just me with the Dictator. So I actually got this today. This is a blaster that I've been very excited about since it came out because it is basically the Conquest Pro, except it has a stock, which is a very big deal in my book because I really didn't like how the Conquest Pro didn't have a stock. I think that all of these pro level blasters, at least the ones that are used as primaries, have does the box have an end strike barrel attachment? No, the box does not have an end strike barrel attachment. But upon opening it, I mean, I already know what it looks like because of the flip tab thing. But we are presented with the Max Dictator. This thing is amazing. Wow, this one looks really good. This looks real good. And it's my favorite color. So I guess let's just break these tabs. Thank you, Dart Zone, for not making them obnoxiously tight like some companies do. And some companies are known to do a lot. That's the Dictator. We'll get to this in a moment. We also have 2 magazines, not just one. Team Blue, Team Blue. Yeah, I like Team Blue better, but 2 magazines. This isn't Nerf Rival. This is Dart Zone. And so you don't really get to choose what colors to do. Even though, remember the Dart Zone, the old Dart Zone Rival competitive blasters? I got this thing, which I don't understand what it is. Lag. Oh, dear. This is Dart Zone. You don't get to choose your color, but you all remember the Dart Zone Covert Ops. I think it was. This is a sick-looking muzzle brake. I like that a lot. But, I mean, the ones that tried to compete with Nerf Rival when they came out. Is Dollar General a good place to buy Nerf blasters? I have a Dollar General right down the road. It depends on which ones you're looking for because they don't really sell very many blasters, but the ones they do send, you can usually get really good prices off of. No, it's not. Gavin. I'm trying to make sense of it. They do sell some things there, and when they do sell things there, it's usually for a very good price that beats most retail stores. They have Alpha Strike and some Elite 2.0 from what I saw. Well, if you want to get a Tetrad, that is the best place to get it. Because I've noticed that like places like Amazon sell it for $15, sometimes even $20. That's how much it was when I saw it on Amazon. It was for $20. But I picked mine up at Dollar General for $10. So take that as you will. But I'm just trying to get all of these stupid stringy plastic waste out of here. God, there's so much plastic waste all over the floor. I have to clean all this up. Stupid. Oh, bye. Oh, boy. I might bring y'all in. Hi, Kingston. We're doing the Dictator today. I cannot see anything. I'm just trying to pick up all these stupid, like, clear plastic O-rings. These things So difficult to clean up. Welcome to hell. Put all that in there. Yes, no more plastic waste. They include glasses this time, which is a really good idea because you're growing so fast. I'm absolutely amazed. I know, right? Over 100 subs in such a short time. I have no idea. It's like as soon as I hit 100 subscribers, YouTube started recommending all my videos to everybody. They were just like, all right, we're going to give this guy some attention for a while. This random dingus in Texas who makes terrible Nerf videos. Let's give him some love. These are nice glasses. They're comfortable. They are. They have a rubberized insert where your nose is. I hope you hit 300 subs at the end of the month. Your vids are not terrible. Yes, they are. But I hope so too. Now look at that. It says Darts Max on it. I like these glasses. I genuinely really like them. I'm gonna keep those. If we cut more tape because you can never have too much tape. And come over here. I prefer these videos over Coop 772. Well, Coop has always just been like more objective than anything about all of the blasters that he reviews. And besides, now from what it seems like, he's not even going to be doing much Nerf anymore, which is kind of depressing, even though I understand why. It's like a lot of pressure comes from when you have companies like bearing down on you, like, I need you to review this. I want you to review that. It doesn't matter if this blaster is terrible and not fun to play with at all. Well, we'll pay you to review it. And it's like, that mentality isn't fun. These are really good darts. Wow. Very nice looking. It's hard to see them on screen. But Coop is good, but I prefer his old reviews. Yeah. The Storm Charge, I will review that after I redo the Phoenix review and then sell the Phoenix. Because that's my plan. I'm going to sell the Phoenix and get a Storm Charge with that money. I'm just going to load up these darts, or these magazines now. These magazines feel good, but they are not very reliable already. They're sticking a lot. 2017 and 2013. Yeah, me too. Me too. I saw your Nerf War video. I saw a little bit of it, but I just didn't have time to sit down and watch it right now. But I'll probably watch it later. I mean, hell, we've been at the store all day long. Been out at the store getting random stuff. My mom randomly decided, let's go shopping today. So we've spent like the entire day out shopping for basically anything. There's no rhyme or reason to anything. I got new shoes. I made a new Megalodon review. I will check that out later. Definitely. Hopefully 400 at the end of the month. Hopefully. I want to see your channel grow as much as you want to see mine grow. But yeah, there's also O-rings in here, which they did with the Nexus Pro, but I didn't think they'd do again. These are like an absolute pain to get out. Oh wait, no, they're not. You just have to have fingernails. If you don't have fingernails, I feel very sorry for you trying to get in there. I would keep watching, but my KFC just got here. All right. If you want to watch it, just watch the video later. But yeah, it came with O-rings. Nice. And I saw another one of these things just fall in there. Ah, stupid. It's sticking to my hand. I'm going to put these O-rings down. And instructions. So, you get a lot of stuff with the Dictator. I mean, you got 2 extra O-rings, 2 magazines, 24 darts, whatever this thing is. We're going to figure this out. 2 iron sights, a muzzle brake, and the blaster. Wow, this thing, oh, it looks real cool. This thing looks real good. Oh, I love this design. Holy goodness. If we put the muzzle brake in, if it'll go in at all. There we go. Oh yeah. That looks real good. Oh, I'm digging this already. Okay. I'm not sure like how these are supposed to go on. I assume you just put them on like this, and then there you go. You got some iron sights. This grip, that's a good grip. That's a good grip. Oh boy, this is an awesome grip. Oh, I love this already. Alrighty, so the grip, essentially, very, very nice design, very smooth, very filled. It goes all the way around. They've got these sort of details in there, very thick greebling that just gives you a very nice handhold, and this super realistic looking kind of industrial finger choil just for your middle finger, and then your two other fingers go down there. It's not as big as you'd think it is, but it is very comfortable, and this trigger is just beautiful, buttery smooth, very nice. The mag release is on the side, and then you have the safety right behind it. The Dictator is the best pro blaster in my opinion. Oh yeah, it's basically the Conquest Pro, except it has a stock which is short. Dart zone. It's good though. It's good. My prayers have been answered. The prime is real good. Oh, the priming handle is very comfy. Oh no, this one's amazing. I love this. I already love this. I haven't fired it once. But this foregrip is very big, very nice handhold. It could be a little bit bigger, but it is very comfortable. The stock has a really big hole in it, but because of the curve and the amount of space on the bottom and the top and the sides, I don't actually notice the hole in the stock, not nearly as much as you would expect. And it's so comfortable. This is a super comfy blaster. Can you just like load this in? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, sick. It goes all the way in there. And then shoots real hard. Does it have slam fire? It has slam fire. Yeah. If I release this, it just slides right out. No friction or issues. What does this do? Do you like put it in like that? Oh, I see. Oh, dart zone. Oh, you spoil us. I just realized what this does. That's 2 mags. Then slide it out, flip it over, shove it back in. The insertion of the magazine or this double magazine thing is beyond smooth, beyond flawless. It is just like, it's perfect. The stock is tall, as a whole is taller, but the hole gradually funnels inward to the perfect size for the magazine to fit in. So it just glides straight in and snaps. There's no friction issues at all. When you pull this down, it releases it, slides right out. My biggest concern with this blaster was essentially the magazine being stuck in there. You'd have to jiggle it to get it out, but no, it does not have that problem at all. And it works the same way as the Conquest. So if we pull this open, it has a breech that pushes the dart up vertically and then flips it sideways to fire. No air restrictors. It already shoots short darts. Wow, I am very excited to try this thing out legitimately. And the best part is that this prime is not only smooth, but it's light. It's light enough for anybody to prime it. It's definitely not like Elite Junior or like N-Strike Performance Light, but it is lighter than most rival blasters. I'll put it that way. It's lighter than most rival blasters, which is a really big deal because, I mean, if we were to get the Nexus Pro, I'm going to get the Nexus Pro. I'm going to go with the Nexus Pro for an example. Also, we got to test magazine compatibility. All right. So the biggest issue with the Nexus Pro, in my opinion, is that the prime starts here and then is really tight and rough, and it's safety. But the Nexus Pro, here it is, size comparison, about the same size actually. Exactly the same size actually. But this is just so much more comfortable and just like nicer on your hand. I don't know. I want to test mag compatibility with the Nexus Pro magazines. I also want to see, will this thing right here work with the Nexus Pro mags, or is it just for the other one? It's just for the other ones. It doesn't fit. Let me test and see if this slides in though. Oh, it works. Full mag compatibility. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And now we've got 4 12-round mags. They're all the same size. And will this work in the Nexus Pro? I need to go get a mag adapter. So let me get a mag adapter, and then I'll see if it works in the Nexus Pro. Where are my mag adapters? I don't know where they are. Where is it? Oh, what a pain. Well, that's not good. Ah, here it is. Here. Got the mag adapter. And, yep, it works with the mag adapter, which means it'll work in the Nexus Pro, and it'll work on the Aeon Pro or anything else that takes these mag adapters. Peak. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. What does it mean? The only thing that I don't really like right now. I was AFK. What did I miss? The blaster is super smooth, super buttery. It works very well. There's no issues with it at all. You put the stock in, or you put the magazine in, and it just drops all the way straight in, locks nice and tight. This hole in the side, you can fit your thumb right in, just click it right down. You don't have to, you don't need like what does that mean? If you have big hands, they'll fit. This is a really big space. If there are any jams, you could probably reach right in there and fix it. Right now, wish there were available in my country. This looks genuinely super sick. So far, this is genuinely super sick, and I would pay $100 for this. I got it for $50. You can get these for $50. I would gladly pay $100 for one of these. And the biggest problem with the Nexus Pro and the Aeon Pro is the safety. I think it keeps clicking in and out whenever there's any pressure put on it. I like the blaster already, and I don't even have it. That's what I meant. Oh, this safety is very clicky. You need to have a pretty good click to press that inward. If you just bump it, it's not going to push in. Nope. And the safety is blocked by the mag release anyway, so you wouldn't be able to accidentally push it in regardless. In other words, it basically solves all of the problems that I had with the Nexus Pro. I genuinely mean all of the problems that I had with this blaster, this thing fixes. And it does those differently because, one, the Nexus Pro has an adjustable stock, but it collapses super easy. That is painful on my ears. This one just has a built-in stock that you shove the magazine into. The Nexus Pro has a kind of uncomfortable grip. This grip is very nice. The foregrip, very nice. Super smooth, crisp, easy prime that anybody can do. It's got the same performance. Or actually, I want to test that. I want to try and chronograph this thing. Even though the chrono barrel is going to be really annoying to use, I don't care. Hearts on Max is right. They really took the Conquest to the max, all right. Genuinely. It's like they took the Conquest and they say, all right, you know what? We already made this really good blaster. We're just going to make it even better. Why? I don't know. Let's go back to the design table. Let's add more stuff. Let's make it smoother. Let's make it more comfortable. Let's give it a stock. And let's give it my favorite color. Just cuz. Let me go and get the chrono barrel, see if I can chronograph this thing. Oh my gosh, how long am I gonna have to waddle around trying to find things? I got the chrono barrel. I'm gonna see if I can chronograph this thing. Well, there's nothing going on. I think I'm just gonna do 1 or 2 shots if I can even chrono it. Let me make sure that it's actually lined up. I move it down, I move it to the side. I angle it, there we go. It completely failed. Oh no, it didn't. There you go. 160.2. Welcome, Amanda, to the stream. Let me try it again. If I can't chrono it again, let me make sure that it's lined up. There we go. There you go. I don't know if that was a miscalculation. It has to be. It's got to be a miscalculation. There is no way you can convince me that this thing is shooting 350 feet per second. There is no way. If that's actually what's going on here. Let me line it up again. There you go. $352.7. Definitely miscalculation. 160 seems like the average. I got an issue here. This thing is reading 350 something. I mean, it's pretty hard to judge because the zombie target is right there. So I cannot judge myself what is going on. That is not something I'd want to hit by. Who can blame you? I mean, I think the best way to compare this is to put it alongside the zombie target, or not the zombie target, the Nexus Pro, to see what the performance difference is like. There you go. 2 rounds for each. There. The short darts don't work well on the chrono barrel. You got to divide it by 2. Oh yeah, because the chrono barrel is just a break beam detector. So if the darts are half the size, it's going to be half the velocity. So let's shove this in, see if it's getting the same ranges. Same point? Yeah, it's shooting the same. Same thing. So 160, probably to 150 to 160, 70. That is not bad. That is really good. Oh boy. I'm glad I bought this now. I'm glad I bought this now. That'd be 175. I'm over here at Target, and for the same price, they've got this sitting next to the Gelfire Mythic. And the Mythic was on sale. Not only does the Mythic not shoot as hard, but it's underperforming when it comes to the other gel ball blasters. I want to try this this muzzle brake thing in the Dictator, see if it fits. Oh my god, it absolutely fits. that you know what? That actually looks pretty cool. Still, that is some nutty FPS. I mean, this thing is just like, it's supposed to be shooting really hard. That's the whole point. It's supposed to be a performance grade blaster, something like pretty much mod level blasters. I mean, obviously, modders have blasters shooting upwards of 200 to about 300 FPS now, but you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I would feel comfortable taking this to any Nerf war. And with these magazines, I'd be comfortable running this as a primary or a secondary. One thing to note, though, is that no sling points. You'd have to add your own sling points if you wanted to sling this. So it's definitely not. It's not going to be a secondary. If you're going to be using this, it's going to end up being a primary. Same thing with the Nexus. I mean, it's kind of got a sling point, but no. But I wouldn't mind using this as a primary. This is really good. My voice hurts. Yeah. I want to shove this thing back in, though. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Move in the way. There we go. Much better. I do actually want to get, like, a professional chrono, perhaps, so that I can chrono other blasters other than elite dart shooting blasters. My voice hurts. So I'm going to take a moment just to relax and to take all this in. I'm also going to go and reload the magazine. So I'll be right back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the one thing I don't like about dart shooters is reloading magazines is a pain. Genuinely, though, this thing is this is an awesome blaster. This is a really awesome blaster. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, this thing still got it. Oops. Big blaster hit hard. Yeah. I'm gonna have to range test this thing. See, like, how far the darts are actually gonna fly. I'd have to rank this next to a couple other blasters, but I don't know. It's really good. This one is really compelling. It's extremely compelling. My best blaster in my collection is the Moto Blitz. Because of the Dictator, my Nerf club had their FPS cap. I can only imagine. We're missing a dart. Oh, there it is. In the corner. I do have a sad announcement, though. Lag. I have an announcement that might be a bit sad for you viewers, though. And I never really wanted to announce this, but I might be retiring the zombie target. Maybe not in videos. I might be retiring the zombie target. Let me show you why. It has gotten really bad lately. It's gotten really bad. This 60 right here is just disintegrated from extensive usage of blasters. I mean, look at this. It's just a mess. There's pieces of this target falling off. Same goes with the 60 down here, the 100 up here. Look at this. It's like ripped open. There's gaps in the actual fabric. It's really bad. There's like a lot of little pieces of this target just like fallen into it. Like look at right here. That's a piece of the target. That has gradually been getting worse over the last year or so since I got the target and have been using it in videos. But very recently, it's just started getting really bad. That was a good zombie. Yeah, it's just all of a sudden started getting really, really bad. And now it's just like escalating way worse, way worse. Use it until it dies. Well, I do still want to use the zombie target, but there is an issue. We got dogs here. Welcome back to the plague. We got dogs here, and they smell and eat absolutely everything. And if they try to eat those pieces of the target that I can't see because they're like sunken into the carpet, they're gonna choke. It's an actual hazard around here. So I'm not gonna get rid of the target. I'm gonna keep the target and probably still use it in videos because no dogs ever come in this room, like ever. Sometimes they go into the actual Nerf room over there, but I don't ever bring my dogs in here. So I might keep the zombie target for them or for in here and just use it in videos. But even then, I don't know. I don't know. Just use it for skits then. That is a good point. That is a good point. Using it for skits. But anyways, back to this. I am gonna have this through my testing process, and that's gonna take forever. However, I can go over some things, such as the plastic quality. Do you think the target was getting destroyed by high FPS darts? Probably. Probably. Because I recently have been putting this one through my testing procedure so I can review it. It must die in honor. I've been putting this through the testing process so that I can review it. And that's been an absolute slog because I just have way too many things to do and I can never do like a full run through the track. But I think that one definitely did result in some issues. There's also another one which I believe added to the issue, but that one is a surprise. That one is saved for whenever I hit 500 subscribers. I'm going to upload that video. I don't know. So I'm not really going to say what that was yet, but I feel like that video severely caused the issue, or at least started the problem with it just gradually getting way, way worse, because this is not like anything I've ever reviewed before. I'm just going to say that. Nothing like what I've reviewed before. But my voice hurts. Yeah, I will say, like, I love this. I really love this. I mean, I know I just got it, and it's not really fair to judge a blaster based off of first impressions alone, but this is really, really, really good. Like, everything about it is good. It feels very nice. It feels solid. Creaks. The plastic quality is super thick. It feels like a Nerf blaster. It genuinely feels like a Nerf blaster. And I don't mean like an Elite 2.0 blaster. I mean like a classic old Nerf blaster made to last, like the original Vulcan. This thing feels great. It's super comfortable. The trigger is so good and so responsive. Like magazine loading system is just so effortless and beautiful. This just looks like it's going to be your new main blaster for a long time. Honestly, it probably will be. This is really good. This is really compelling to make into like my main primary. 100%, this will be my main Springer for at least a long time. Like, I can tell y'all right now, this is real good. Genuinely really, really good. S tier. I'm going to say it right now. This will make S tier on the blaster list. I can pretty much guarantee that this thing is going to show up in S tier. Like, I can't find any reason to complain about it. See you, Gavin. But I literally can't find any reason to complain about it. There is the argument that it doesn't take full-length darts, but not as good as the Infinus, though. It depends on how you look at it. The Infinus is absolutely amazing, but that is only under the impression that you're like me and you judge a Nerf blaster based on how appealing it is to the practical market and the gimmicky market at the same time. It's the main reason why Dart Zone is dominating the market over Hasbro. keep coming out with stuff like this. That's why. And as I was saying a moment ago, the biggest compelling argument is the fact that it's not compatible with full-length darts. It's only compatible with half-lengths. Well, how come I can walk into Walmart right now and get a 100 pack of half-length darts for $10? There you go. I have so many half-length darts, I don't even know what to do with them. Now I know what to do with them. Load up mags and play with this thing all day long. Non-stop. Just play with it. That's it. I love this blaster. I really, really like this. Your dart zone is entering the zone very well. God, it's gonna be like the slogans are gonna change. No longer is it gonna be it's Nerf or nothing. It's gonna be Nerf is better than nothing and welcome to the dart zone. Like I didn't make either of those up. I've heard those many places before. I don't remember where, but I have GG's dart zone. Yeah, and this thing alone is cool, even though it's like really, really cheap. I mean, look at this. I can squeeze the plastic down. This is awful. But like, look, bang, plug, start shooting. It's nothing or Nerf. I mean, I don't know. Get in the zone, auto zone. I mean, darts. At that point, compatible with different types of darts doesn't matter. If you already got the tippity top of the chain, do full lengths matter? Well, here's the argument for full lengths. They're compatible in a lot more blasters and they're a lot more massable on retail because half lengths are still expensive. They're not too cheap. The Infinus is not actually that great. It's pretty gimmicky and did not do what it's supposed to do. Yeah, it did. I have an Infinus and it works flawlessly. It's super comfortable. It loads effortlessly. I've never been able to jam it, and it shoots really hard. It shoots mid-80s. Full-length dart rolls easier to find after wars. I meant not well. What do you mean the plague? Oh, we got something in the Nerf topics. I bought this the same day your review came out. Oh, the pilot. Nerf, if you don't have the right to surpass us. Nerf, you don't have the right to surpass us. Dart zone hippity hoppity. Get the flip off my property. Yeah, you could say as such, considering the full lengths have been historically used for far longer, and half lengths have only become mainstream like a while ago. Hey, Tess, good morning. Morning, Matt. Hope your day goes good. I hope your day goes good. We're doing this one today. You're probably gonna have to watch this video later, since you basically missed the entire review. But I will be, after I put this through the testing track and comparing it to the Nexus Pro. But I do have the Nexus Pro first because I just finished through my testing track yesterday. But that's it. Also, we finally did it. We got through heavy week. Heavy blaster every day of the week. That was awful. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that was awful. And even though I missed a day, I still have a review for the Rhino Fire. That was gonna be the last day. That was gonna be Sunday. But now I'm having to delay that video until later, probably in a couple days when I can actually get around to finishing editing it. But you know what? I'm gonna take a few days off reviewing. Maybe a week. Those reviews were awesome. I'm so glad that you liked them. I had fun making them, but at the same time, it was very pressuring. Summary: Dictator is godly. Zombie has officially given up. Say your prayers for the undead fella. Yeah, the zombie target is not looking too good. He's seen better days. But I definitely am gonna keep him because I feel like he's become like an iconic character in my videos. I've always been shooting him since the very beginning, except for a couple cases because I got Zombie Target for my birthday last year. I got it for my birthday in 2021. Yeah, 2021. But I never really did anything with it in the videos until later. I'm actually curious what the first video was that brought the Zombie Target in. I want to look. I want to look now and see like what's the deal. When did he show up? We got 263 subs. My birthday is July 1st. So I was still using the Moto stick. Maybe the Flip Fury? No. Flip Fury. I can't tell. I can't tell if it was the Flip. I used the Zombie Target in that video. Yes, I did. Either it'll stay as an emblem of the channel or must die in glory. No, it's gonna stay on the channel. I'm not just gonna kill off the Zombie Target. I love the Zombie Target too much. What the heck? It's just started scrambling up my videos. Look at that. Why is the Phoenix video right in the middle? First video. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Did I use the turbine? No, it was after the turbine. What is going on? Zombie lives on. That day on October 29th, 2022 is my favorite day ever. Because I got so many good blasters at change. It says it's unstable. Come on. There we go. For anybody unacquainted, your opinion on the Eagle Point. I don't have one. I can't review that yet. I can't judge that. But for anybody who's unacquainted, on Kingston's birthday, in his video, he showed the Mac 100, the Percy's, and the Moto Blitz. And he also afterwards said that he got, I think it was the Rival Chaos, the Matrix Fire, and the Twin Shock. I don't know if he got the Twin Shock for his birthday, but I seem to remember that was when. It's almost a Trailblazer. The Eagle Point is literally the same thing as the Trailblazer, but it's bigger and it has slam fire. So that's good. Eagle Point is great stock, but terrible to get open. I tried slide releasing my Rival Chronos and I thought I broke it for a second. I'm not sure what that means. Elite 2.0 is getting better. GG's nerve. They are. They are legitimately getting better. Yup, same thing as the Armor Strike and the Ember Strike. I'm surprised it wasn't called the Eagle Strike. What just happened? No, I'm trying to strip this. Trying to look for where the firing demo is. Ah, that was it. This is it. The first time that I used the Zombie Target was way back when I reviewed the Ultra Select. There he is. Look how clean and new he looks in comparison. Oh, no. Oh, Zombie Target, what have I done to you? When was this uploaded? A year ago. This video was uploaded on August 2nd, 2021. Because that was like right after. I think that was the first one. Oh my God, the lag. I'll wait. I think that was the first one. What did I just say? ADHD sucks. You say something, then immediately forget that you said it. Oh yeah. The Ember Strike, I just reviewed that. I'm about to end your whole career. Can you hear me now? Just type 1 in the chat if it's clear now, or if it's still lagging, then type nothing. And type 1 when it gets better. 1. Okay, thank heavens. ADHD. I am way too hyper sometimes. Ah, I see. I see. I think I have ADHD. I know I'm autistic. I'm not sure what everything that I have is, but quite frankly, I don't care because I'm still the same idiot making the same terrible videos. So that's all. But yeah, I just reviewed the Ember Strike, and I think it was the one that started the 8-shot revolver kind of gimmick timeline that they've been going through constantly. I don't know if it was the first one, but I think it was. And subsequently, I think it's the best out of all three because I don't think it's the most comfortable, but it has the best dart storage and it's the most efficient in design and it the nicest in my eyes. I like the way the Eagle Point one looks, but it doesn't really match to the whole dragon aesthetic they're going for. And the Armor Strike is the Armor Strike. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. There's nothing else I can say. But yeah, I don't really have much else for this stream other than maybe some chat Q&A just to finish things off. My opinion on the Dictator is extremely good right now, at least, even though I haven't tested it yet. I just unboxed it and did first impressions. So I'm just going to go silent until somebody says something or asks me a question or something like that that I can answer. Let me go see if there's anything to drink. There's a water bottle in here. I've saved. If I had that, I don't think I could get used to arms you might consider reviewing. Well, I definitely want to review the Ultra 2. And I definitely want to review the Strong Arm, not because it's up to date, but just because it's very nostalgic. Gavin, the magazine rear loading thing, I can imagine would take a little bit of getting used to, but it really isn't as confusing as you would imagine it is. Like, it's pretty obvious. You just go, just tilt the blaster down. It's basically just like dumping rival rounds into a hopper. I can't believe how smooth that operation is. Mick Reynolds unstable. What are you talking about? Have you had the Dictator apart? I see a few guys recommending chamfering the barrel to feed better. Audio weirded out. I meant very unstable. Oh, sorry. I said for Radical's question, any sidearms you might consider reviewing. I definitely want to review the Ultra 2, and I definitely want to review the Strong Arm, not because it is up to date, but just because it's very nostalgic. As for Gavin's comment, loading the magazine in the back is not nearly as confusing as you would think it is, and it's actually very smooth. And as for Matt, I don't know. It is very easy to put the mag in right now. I mean, I put it and it just clicks right in. There's no issues at all. I can't believe how smooth it actually is. And then you pull this tab backwards, slides right out. And there's like no friction in there at all. The inside is actually chamfered already. You can see the internals in there. Maybe around the rim of the stock, I could use some chamfering because you can get it like stuck on the sides, but up to down, it does work. The Blitzfire is my favorite revolver. My top 5 Friday video explains. Yep. I saw that video. When you pulled the trigger, the handle goes up and down. That's funny. That's actually really funny, honestly. I also want to do a proper comparison between the Strong Arm and the Disruptor because a lot of people I know really don't like the Disruptor. They're just saying, "Oh, it's the same thing as the Strong Arm." I've never modded a blaster before. Me either. Well, other than spring upgrades, I do spring upgrades on pretty much everything. Has got a Blitzfire. Hi, Mega Messenger. But yeah, a lot of people really don't like the Disruptor because they say it's just another strong arm. And since I have both of them, I feel like I can. Well, I'm probably gonna cut the stream soon, anyways, just because it's like we're starting to approach an hour, and I was mainly just gonna review the Dictator today. But yeah, a lot of people don't like the Disruptor. They say it's pretty much the same thing as a strong arm, and I feel like now that I have both. No. Is it working now? Okay, it says your connection is unstable. The Commander is a way better version of the Disruptor. It has so many rails and attachment points. I beg to differ because the Slamfire broke on the stairs test. So I never even got to review it. The Disruptor and the Strong Arm both passed the stairs test just fine. And so it's just more durable. Plus you can open it. You can open both of those. You don't have any clips holding them together. Or solvent welds, which is another big problem. As for Kingston, the Spectre is really confusing because it's fun in the tactical potential market. And I know it's very comfortable because I have used one before, but it doesn't have slam fire and it only shoots 5. And so I don't know. I guess I just don't really understand it. I mean, I haven't really known. My Commander's broken. It's horrible. I saw a broken Commander at a thrift store and didn't rotate when you prime. Yeah, the Commander breaks really easily from what I've seen, which is a big problem. Commander's always breaking. Yeah. I mean, mine, I laughed when I went down to the stairs and I heard the thing rattling around there. I was like, oh my God, it broke. And then I checked and it wouldn't slam fire anymore. It never slam fired again. Must be wide, $7 on Amazon. Yeah. I've only Triad, Disruptor, and Tetrad. Huh. Well, I don't know. I think the Disruptor is good. I'm going to say I really think the Disruptor is good. And is it better than the Strong Arm, though? That's like the big burning question that a lot of my old friends want to know. You're just going to have to wait until I post a review because I'm a dingus reviewer. And I like to make people wait for my terrible content. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm back. Welcome back, Kodak. Oh, it's gone. X-Shot Dino Striker is underrated. Darts get stuck, though it's broken. I don't know. Well, that's pretty much all I've got for this stream this week. I am going to stream next week again. Probably, most likely. Gotta go. Well, I'm going to cut the stream anyway. Yeah, it was nice being able to stream again. I am going to mess around with this extensionally. Excessively, I'm going to mess around with this. For practicality, yes, but for tactical purposes, Strong Armor Spectre wins. Yeah. I got shouted out in an X-Shot Dino Striker video. Nice. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. It was very nice being able. Happy Family 1004. I will take a look and see if there's anything going on. Keep on growing, dude. Such an inspiration. Bye. Thank you. I just want to say thank you. Keep posting good content. Thanks to everybody who has actually subscribed and who actually likes my videos. I just want to say thank you. Keep posting good content. Thanks to everybody who has actually subscribed and who actually likes my videos, because I have a lot of fun making these videos, like a whole lot of fun. And I'm always open to just like mess around on Discord voice chat or get requests, or if there's something wrong with my videos, tell me what's wrong, tell me how I could fix it. I don't mind trying to fix it, because that's like one of the biggest problems with a lot of content creators is they're not open to criticism, at least constructive criticism, and they just close themselves off. They're like, I don't care what you think, I'm going to keep making my content. No, if there's something wrong with my videos, tell me. I want to know so that I can improve them. I want to be able to make my videos fun and still have fun making them. So it's not like I'm just throwing all my passion at the wall. So definitely thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for sitting through this ludicrous stream. I can't believe this actually worked. I am streaming through a HP laptop. Hey, look! Infinite windows of death. Woo! Oh! I just dropping everything today. Well, I'll see y'all next time. Don't type anything in the chat. Bye. Yes, end the stream.